Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and hits one! Goal! The Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Has a goal! He scores! Brazil are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Alan really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let him...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Philippe Coutinho. And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Allen. And here's Roberto and Firmino! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A real chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. Daniel Alves. Van Dijk gets it back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Allen. And it's Felipe. Back into the middle. Oh, they could break here. Luke de Jong. And here's Depay. And he has a hit! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Berghaus. Allen. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the finish! Van der Beek. Berghaus. Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
He's made good progress from a deep position. And it's Coutinho. Felipe. It's out for a goal kick. Luke de Jong. Coutinho has created one goal already. And it's Douglas Costa. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij drives it forward. Berghuis. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Firmino! This could fall, and the follow-up. In it goes! They have come roaring back! Firmino with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
There's the whistle for half-time. The Netherlands come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure...
Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
The Netherlands go into the lead. It's Thiago Silva. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Wijnaldum. Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes. Berghuis. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The Netherlands looking to widen the gap even further here. Memphis Depay ready to try one. Memphis Depay! Oh, the ball's come loose! Douglas Costa. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Berghuis. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. De Jong already, of course, on the score sheet. De Jong goes for goal! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Firmino. Wijnaldum. Van der Beek. Berghuis. And here's Depay. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And now the breakaway. Thiago Silva. Van der Beek. He's got it, and he's got time. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Douglas Costa. What a throw in. And it's Allen. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Douglas Costa. A really good feat. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Coutinho. It's a loose ball. And here's Coutinho. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Berghuis. Memphis Depay. Receives it in a good position. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Berghuis. Quick, real chance! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. It'll be a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Strickland. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Cut out in the nick of time. Strootman. He's gone for it! Well, that is rather wayward. Luke de Jong. Done very well to intervene. Allen. And it's Douglas Costa. Little doubt, that is a foul. Berghuis. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The Netherlands did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. He's a handful.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rashford. Rashford battling down that right flank. Rashford. Massive leap! And the second time. Goal! England! England take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's the throw. Maguire. England are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Sterling. Rashford. It's broken loose. It's Rashford! Oh, real danger here. Can he dig out a shot? Cleared without complication. Toni Kroos. Over to the left. Royce. Kimmich. Cut out in the nick of time. Steered forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Sterling. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Looking to break out here. Kane gets flagged offside. Toni Kroos. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lingard. And here's Rashford. And it's Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Sterling. Forward it goes. Sané, he's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Toni Kroos. Royce. That's offside. Yes, it is. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Chance! Taken with style.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sterling. Decent looking ball. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponents. Kane with a shot! There it is! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. England take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, good interception. He's away! And that has been clubbed away. Lovely feet. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Sterling! Toni Kroos. Lingard. England have it back and they can go again. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Sane, great leap! Chilwell knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Toni Kroos. Sterling did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Royce. Dele Alli gets into the right position to intercept. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Royce. Sané. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Has he picked him out?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Sané. Oh, that's neat. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's picked him out. It has hit one!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sterling. Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's looked long this time, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Rashford, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Sterling. And here's Kane. Ali. And the shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2. Oh, that's nice. Gnabry. Chilwell gets good distance on it. Speculative strike. And England have a chance to counter. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Henderson goes looking. Kimmich gets it back. Brandt. Sterling. Rashford. It's got through to him. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Always going over the top. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Got a sight of goal. Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Kane. Sané. Royce. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it... Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes, Juan Mata, Robertson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Bruno Fernandes sticks it away. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. You can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Mane. Now can he finish? Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Origi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Juan Mata, Bruno Fernandes.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bruno Fernandes. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And he's there to clear it. Liverpool can try it again now. Towering header! It's broken loose. And it's Shaqiri. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gomez. There he goes, motoring forward. That looks a good ball. And a shot! Hoists it forward. And here's Mane. Shaqiri. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Origi. It's come through. Mane! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Martial. Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. It's come loose. It's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, some tackle that. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, real chance! Martial has a go! Gomez plays it forward. Now it's Origi. Origi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matic goes looking. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Igalo. Bruno Fernandes. Lobs it in. Igalo with a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Chance! In for the follow-up! It's anyone's ball. It's bounced out! And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Real chance! They are right back in business. Origi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well...
Chance! Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Igalo looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Matic can hoist it clear. Now it's Mane. And here's Origi. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Igalo. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matic. Oh, he's been flat. That's a pop! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Manchester United! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Big chance, corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Henderson. Just brushed off the ball there. Igalo. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. Good take, and he's had a look. And Mane! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Igalo. That is terrific skill. He's got away. Bruno goes for goal. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Promising cross. That's a good ball to find him. That's good defending, very good defending.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Igalo. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Martial! Martial! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Now it's Mane, and it's Salah. That's great strength on the ball. Fred could move up a gear here. Now it's Igalo. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane. Giroud, cut out in the nick of time, hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. He spotted the run and played him through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pogba. Pavard. And it's Thauvin. Dembele. It's a goal kick. Torreira. Arsenal still to register a shot on target. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. Lacazette. Torreira. Guendouzi goes looking. And it's Dembele. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Pogba with the slide tackle there. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pogba. France have it back and they can go again. Dembele, and he has been fouled there. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mondi. Needed a better pass there. And it's Lacazette. Torreira. And the through ball is intercepted. Aubameyang hits it! They've scored! Arsenal take the lead. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Dembele. It's a Giroud with a shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looking to force his way through. And here's Lacazette. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lacazette. Has a pop! lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Mesut Ozil. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's come loose. He's had a look. Lloris catches it safely. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. Again, the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
Shoots! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lacazette! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Aubameyang. Thauvin. Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. Nicely measured pass. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. He's there to receive it. And here's Aubameyang. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big chance! Luis plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. The Lacazette. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Gets away from his opponent. Up to meet it. In he goes again. He's scored. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lacazette at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dashing forward at pace. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Ozil. Great leap! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard. And here's Dembele. Now it's Giroud. What a shapes to shoot! Disposal. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, he's broken through. Let's try, and the shot! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba, Conte, Mbappe. Now it's Tovan. Tierney gets rid without sophistication. Tovan, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's straight offside. Oh, good interception. Aubameyang gets the better of his man. Beautifully done. Torreira proves too strong there. Tovan. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He gets past his man. Chambers.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lacazette. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hernandez, and here's Giroud. Now short, it's Giroud! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes...
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And no question, that's a foul. Now it's Lukaku.
Inter have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Now it's Lukaku. He's through, it's one-on-one. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Now it's Lukaku. Mertens. He's gone for it! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely...
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. De Bruyne. Witsel. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now.
Shot a goal!
De Bruyne quickly realised that he could have a puck, not his best.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Surely a shot!
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Torreira Carrasco. Hazard. Hoists it forward. Eriksson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mertens, who has made his impact already. And here's Carrasco. Hazard. Now can he? Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. Sanchez goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Eriksson. He's going after it. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come through. Oliveira gets rid without sophistication. And it's Sensi. Sensi. And here's Lukaku, shoots! Company is there, and he can get that clear. Torgan Hazard, Inter Milan, are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's the throw. Lukaku gets it back. Hazard. Hazard clips one through. Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward. Martinez. Martinez concedes a free kick for that. And it's De Bruyne. Mertens. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Martinez pushes to get on the end of it. Torgan Hazard. Mertens. Lukaku. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, attempts. Just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Bruyne. Lukaku. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Breaks on here. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Hazard. Witsel. Mertens. Hazard. De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. Here it comes. De Bruyne. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Mertens. Mertens. Hazard.
Godin just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mertens. Shapes to shoot! Torgan Hazard. Ferreira Carrasco. Surely! And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot.
Belgium clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Let's Sensi. And he's cut it out. Thinks he's got rid of that.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Looking to break out here. Well, that had to be more accurate. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku. And here's Hazard. He's found his man. Hits one! And in again! It's in! Two ahead! Late in the day! Game over, surely! Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. So that's two now without reply. And it's De Bruyne. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he dig out a shot? Good challenge, excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. A heavy challenge. Moses. And he's surging through. There's the through ball. Martinez. Just 5 minutes left. That's a decent ball. He's in! It's Lukaku! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lukaku. And the finish! Now it's Lukaku. Goes down, but nothing given. And now the breakaway. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Mertens. 2 minutes to be added on. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Brozovic. Goes for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Tells you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And Messi! It's their first effort on goal. Skriniar tries to clear.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Ericsson. Lukaku. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Ball's got out of play. Oh, really good feet from him. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Breaks on here. And it's Jordi Alba. Rakitic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Rakitic. And he's searching for Messi! Rakitic. Jordi Alba. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes for goal! Fry plays it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Lukaku, going through. He's in, and the shot! Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Messi. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Rakitic. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Has a... Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Rakitic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Griezmann opts to play it back. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Messi. Right through the middle. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ericsson goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Good, going for goal! And he scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Vecino with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's good defending, very good defending. Turns and goes back. Could be the chance! Looking to break out here. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to...
Tries a shot! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fires from distance.
Inter have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Vecino. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And that has been cleared. And it's Vecino. Chooses to go back. Sam heads it! And yes, it's there! they've done it again! It is incredible! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Vecino. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Vecino. No question, that's a foul. It's on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Lukaku. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared away. Ericsson. Quick glance at goal. Dembele.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Messi. Rakitic. That intervention was very necessary. It's Dembele. And here's Messi. Skriniar drives it forward.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and that.
He's through and all alone! He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
They're not going to make any further progress now. He's got options out wide. Lukaku. Longley can get it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Gets it back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity.